Hello, Capricorn. This is Don with Enormous Tarot, and this is your reading for the end of February 2025. Let's see what Spirit in the universe has in store for you. As you can tell, I am shuffling the cards now, but I've also shuffled them earlier and sent the energies from the world into these cards. Let's see what resonates for you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it for somebody else. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, then you found the right place to be. Let's get to it. Also, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Now, let's see what we got here. Your first card out, a Two of Wands. Good energy to start with, followed by the Star card. Next card out is that Tree of Life. And the fourth card in the row is the Temperance card. Now, folks, look at this clearly. Look at this very clearly. This is your overarching energies for the week. And this is, again, for you. And it's amazing how we have, minus this card, we have major arcanas. When you see major arcanas pop up in a reading, it tells you that this is a confirmational time. This is a time of change, of pivot. This is a time when this change, this experience, what you're going through, is going to have a long-term effect. What I mean by that is if you have like a wands or swords or pentacles, those kind of things, those cards are cards that are short-term reflection, short-term change, short-term direction, something like that. The long-term are from the major arcanas, because that's a major change. Kind of, I'll give you this example. If I were to send you to the grocery store, I said, go down the road, take a left, and then the second right, and you're in the grocery store. That's fine. If you make a little change, you'll get back there, no problem. You can take a right and then a left and a right, or whatever. That's going to be a minor thing. But if I were to look at this in that same regard, I'm saying you are going to change your career, and your career is going to go into a whole new direction for your life. You see the difference? Again, this is long-term major impact. This is a shorter-term impact. And so when you see this many major arcanas lining up for you, you know something major is coming through the end of this month. So we need to pay close attention to what we're seeing. The cards underneath this, of course, are the clarifiers. And the clarifier for that Two of Wands is that King of Cups. The clarifier for the Star card is a Queen of Wands. The clarifier for that Tree of Life is a Queen of Swords. And the clarifier for the Temperance card is that Six of Wands. Now, I also want to draw your attention to one more thing before we get actually into the reading. And look at this. These are kings and queens. We're talking major power. And we're talking your power. We're talking, if these were smaller cards, they would indicate some other issues or other people or other, other instances where you have no control or limited control, or whether the universe or the environment's doing things. This is you. This is you. This is you in control, you in domination, you in making something happen. So what we're seeing here, and we're going to get into the specifics, but what we're seeing here generally is a card layout that is saying that something major is coming along by the end of this month, during this period. And when it is, you're going to have to take control. You're going to have to move it forward. And by you taking an active role in it, you should be seeing some success for the energy you're putting out. Now I'm going to put one more card out there, and this one is the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of the reading. And it's interesting here because it's a Seven of Wands, a Seven of Wands card. So we have a Seven of Wands, which is the overall energy of the reading, not your energy. And that Seven of Wands is, man, it's coming at you. It has been coming at you. It's been coming at you for a while. When I'm saying it, I'm talking whatever we're talking about. I'm talking about maybe struggles at work, maybe struggles at home, maybe economic issues, maybe environmental issues. It could be questions about who you are, what you wanted to be, how you wanted to move forward, those kind of things. But there is a lot coming at you, and you are hitting it from all sides. You're getting it from all sides. So it's not just from one direction. And so it could be economics, and that economic impact is having an impact on you and your family, which is maybe having an impact on your health. And therefore also takes away from that lifetime balance of, are you home enough? Do you work enough? Do you have enough time for both? So everybody's happy, finding that balance in life again. So there's a lot coming at you, but I see the Two of Wands here. So the Two of Wands is saying that during this time, you are going to be given an opportunity. The universe is going to present you with a way to find a resolution to all of this clutter, all this noise, all this struggle, all this frustration. During this time, it will appear to you somehow the universe is going to deliver you an opportunity. And that opportunity is, and you're going to say yes or no. That's what the wands here, the two of wands, yes or no. And this is going to be an opportunity to help you, again, migrate, move through, or move beyond the struggle. So could this be a new job? It very well could be. Could this be a promotion? It very well could be. Could this be a raise? Could it very well be. Could be. It could be a new opportunity or a new career. It could be an education or a training. It could be meeting a person by just coincidentally. I mean, you're just walking along, you're going to get a coffee, you're going to get some lunch, something, or going to maybe a get together with some friends, and you meet somebody who opens up a door, opens up a window, opens up an opportunity, opens up a little bit of light coming through, and you see the benefit of that light. And so the King of Cups is here, and the King of Cups is the king of happiness and change. And so he's saying that when this opportunity arises, you're going to see it. Thank goodness you're going to have the vision to understand. So don't be surprised if it's somebody who maybe has found a way to make money online, or maybe somebody who has found a way to make money by investing and has said, hey, I got the keys to the castle. When it comes to that, let me teach you how to do this, or let me tell you how it worked for me. It could be somebody who says, hey, the newest and latest, greatest thing, along with this AI stuff, maybe. And so, with AI stuff, could be X, Y, or Z. You may want to jump on board. Or they could say, hey, I've got an investment opportunity. This guy came to me and said, blah, 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 and therefore I put my money here. This is what I've seen. This is you. This is your energy saying, when the opportunity comes, don't take the no. Don't take the I'm not changing, I'm not ready. It's saying take the change. Take the change and find the happiness. The King of Cups is sitting on motion of water on the bottom there. You see the water there? That water tells you, when you see the water, that's motion, that's change, that's ready for change, that's open to change. And so if you want to find your happiness, it's time to make a change. It's time for you to make the change happen. And the star card saying, hey, we're aligned for you. The stars are aligned. The energy is aligned. The universe is aligned for you. So it is time for you to do this. It is the time to make something happen and to push forward. And the Queen of Wands is that patient energy, but she's also that business energy. She, again, is an opportunity energy. So she's like, hey, come on, I'm going to usher you through this. This is a business opportunity that's aligned with you. It's going to be a slow process and getting it lined up properly. You're going to have to do some learning. You're going to have to do some catching up. You're going to have to figure out a way to make it happen. But you can do this because this is aligned with your progress. Okay. And so, again, ready for change. Make the change. Do the change necessary. Do not stay in the safe zone of, oh, I hate my life and things are terrible, but it could be worse. Come on, please help me here. Help me here. Help me here. Okay. So let's make sure that as this change comes, when you see this opportunity during the end of this month, when you see the opportunity to do something and move forward, do it. Again, if it's an investment, invest. If it makes sense. Again, I'm not an investment advisor. I don't give anybody else. What I'm telling you, though, is do your homework. And so if it's an investment, do it. If it's a new job, a new opportunity, if it makes sense, do it. If it's a new business, if it makes sense, do it. But I'm telling you, you've got to make a change. No matter what, change is needed, because this here is just not doable. You can't continue to do this and have a wonderful life. Something will break. So is it going to be your health? Is it going to be your family, your relationship? Is it going to be your financial budget that crashes? Is it going to be your finances and then you lose a home or a car and it crashes? You tell me. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is you finally have the keys to the castle. And look at this, the tree of life. This is a step. This is a step forward in your life. This is a step forward in making the change necessary to see you move through. And again, that temperance and finding that temperance and balance, finding that patience, finding that balance to say, you know what, I'm going to work through this. And then here underneath, that energy underneath was that Queen of Swords. And so when it says making the change and pushing forward to where you want to do, it's also saying making the decisions that are not easy. There are times where you're going to have to cut some people out of your life. There's some times when you're going to have to cut money out of your life. There's some times you're going to have to cut assets out of your life. There's some time you're going to have to cut time out of your life. You know, it's like, okay, I work 9 to 5, so I need my 5 to 9. No. If this is a situation like this and we are ready to blow up the world and get things moving forward for us, then we have to make sure that our success isn't coming from 9 to 5. 9 to 5 pays the bills. The 5 to 9 brings you to success. What you do from 5 to 9 can be so much more impactful, because Yeah, you may be tired, you may be worn out. But if you go home and you are worn out and you say, I'm just going to rest, I'm going to watch TV, I'm going to drink beer, that's wonderful. But if you want to get yourself out of this mess, you got to do it beyond the 9 to 5. So the 9 to 5 pays the bill. The 5 to 9 will pay your way through success. Will get you to the next level. Will get you the change you need to get you aligned to the money that you're looking for, the happiness you're looking for, the abundance you're looking for. And again, that change, that finding that balance, finding that patience, and then that 6 of Wands is there, and that 6 of Wands is rising above, finding victory, moving forward, overcoming what? Overcoming all of this, overcoming obstacles, overcoming the frustration, overcoming the imbalance, overcoming the determination that, damn, I don't have enough at the end of the month. My budget's not working. My life is not working. My family is not happy. I am not happy. I don't need all the crap I have, but I have it because I need to keep up with the Joneses. No, you don't. And this is that shift. This is that change. So do me a favor. Listen clearly to what I'm saying. I'm saying you are in charge of the change. You are in charge of the direction you move forward. It's what you do over the next 2 weeks during this end of February that's going to tell you what this year is going to be. And if you're going to come home at 5 o'clock and determine you're going to pop a beer can, sit on your couch and watch football or watch baseball or watch whatever, you can do that. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm telling you is if you do that and you do nothing more to move yourself forward, then when the end of the month comes and this energy is gone and you find that nothing has changed in your life, then because you changed nothing, nothing should have changed. But the universe has sent you a clear signal that it is time for you to make the change, and they will work with you. So do not miss this opportunity, Capricorn. This is a time where you must get engaged. This is a time where you must find the change. You must be ready for the message when it comes through. You must make the changes necessary. And when you do, the Queen of Wands will make sure that you're ushered into this new revolutionary area where it aligns with you, and you're going to get fired up, and you're going to want more from your life, and you're going to make the cuts you need to make. You're going to make the hard decisions, because if you don't make them, then the universe will make them for you by giving you more grief and more drama until it's overwhelming for you. And in the end, if you do this, again, you're going to rise above. Look at this card clearly. Look at this card clearly. The rising above. See him in that balcony window with the staff, and see that light. Look at that. Again, look at that victory. He's rising above. This can be you. And should you follow my advice, should you follow what the guidance of these tarot cards are saying, this will be you. Oh, man, I'm excited for you, and I'm nervous for you, because some of you aren't going to listen. Some of you don't want to hear this. And some of you are going to send me some messages and say, oh, you're blah, 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 blah. You know what? That's fine. Again, why don't you just enjoy your 9 to 5? And in the rest of your life, you'll enjoy your 9 to 5. And you'll enjoy your struggle. But for those of you who listen, your 5 to 9 will be busy. Your 5 to 9 will not be yours for a while. But that 5 to 9 is going to make sure that down the road, your 9 to 5 is yours. And you own your life, and you own your destiny, and you are the person who's making your happiness. You are the one who has the success, and you can even choose. Maybe I ain't doing 9 to 5 anymore, because you worked your 5 to 9 long enough, so where now you can live your 9 to 5 how you want. Think about it. Do me a favor, share this. If you know any other Capricorn, share this. They need to hear this. This is an amazing message. It cannot be missed. Not this one. Not this one. So please share this out. I would appreciate it. Share it to anybody. Even if you don't know they're Capricorn, share it to anybody who needs to hear this message. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing end of February. I'm excited for you. Please let me know how this resonates with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Again, that share is important. And more importantly, I'm sending love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonar Mystic Tarot to you and yours. Have a great one. Blessings. Bye.